Welcome back to GPman Plays Windrose. We are still looking for crew. I did a lot of inventory management back at the main island. Oh, I forgot to bring back a rope. That was the whole reason I went there. So I guess I'll go grab that really quick and then we will come right back. But I guess this gives me a chance to show off my organization. I made a bunch more chests. Basically, things are organized by item types now, which I think will be super helpful to actually, you know, not having all of my chests fill up and kind of being able to find things when I need them. Rope is man-made stuff, so it should be here. I believe it is Alt to split a stack. I only need ones, but I'm going to take two just in case, and then we'll head back. All right, now let's go explore that ruin. I still have to tell the Buccaneers about their people's deaths, and it says new stuff in the journal. I thought I had looked at everything. Underground network. I found a destroyed smuggler's hideout on the island. It seems like they're in trouble and someone is targeting them. Tortuga is alive with rumors. I should ask around in the tavern about who might target the smugglers and why. And then library, letter to a good friend. Oh, that's where that quest came from. Okay, cool. I don't know when I'm going to be making it to Tortuga. Kind of looking forward to it. See how they've done Tortuga in this game. But first, I'm going to go do the stuff I have to do over here. Where is this underground thing I'm looking for? The one thing that sucks about having put so many marks on the map is I can't see what I'm doing. I don't want to fight you right now. This is not the one I'm going to, but that is the underground smuggler's den from that quest. All right. We've got one over here. All right, so now I can go down on the rope and see what's going on down here. Tie rope. Cool. Good thing there's that big Aztec rope tying joint. Oh, this is cool. It's like a jumping puzzle. There's two drowned down there. I don't think they can make it to me. There's another. Oh, there's drowned here. Wow, I am using very little stamina to swing that much. What are you, ancient chest? Tiny necklace of strength gives me 5 strength, and a Tumbaga ingot, ancient alloy of copper and gold, discovered by the native peoples in ages past, required to ascend equipment. Okay, so ascending is increasing its rarity, I believe. What else do we got in here? Ancient container, which is just healing herbs. Another ancient container, more healing herbs. We've got 2 drowned here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, those level ups and the points into stamina make this so much easier to do combat. That is such a huge difference. Another ancient chest. Wow, we got a lot of stuff in this one. Healing herbs. Ancient chalice. Miscellaneous equipment. A rare artifact of an ancient people preserved against all odds. Found in ruins. Sold to smugglers. Ancient incense burr. Same thing. So those must just be really high value. And I got 50 experience for that. Can I just... Yeah, okay. Cool. And that appears to be that ruin completed. How's my inventory looking? It started raining while we were down there. Inventory's fine, only half full. What's our map looking like? We've got a thing over here, kind of east, southeast. That I guess we will go look at first. Looks like another clay deposit. The coloring seems a little off. No, it is still clay. Okay. Looks like we've got more alchemy herbs and bananas right over there. Alchemy herbs. Now I have so many bananas and I have yet to use any bananas, so I'm actually not even going to pick these bananas up because it's just a waste of inventory space right now. We'll mark this clay deposit. We have a mine. I do not have a pickaxe on me. Okay. Mine's entrance. Now it should say on the map what kind of mine it is. It's a copper deposit, so I'm not too worried about going in here. Let's see, because I know the one on the one island had drowned in it and items, which would be pretty cool. Definitely can hear something. Do not have a pickaxe on me, so I can't really explore all that much. There's definitely some drowned shenanigans going on in here that we're going to want to come back to. Oh, I think I forgot to upgrade these boots while I was there. Did I or did I not? I did forget. I guess I'll get to that when I get to that. Which will probably be right after I get these last crew members. Since I'm probably going to be warping around a little bit after that anyway. I keep getting caught out in storms in these episodes. And it's probably because I'm taking time to like upload episodes in between recordings. So I like set up the YouTube upload and schedule it. We got more bananas. We got more alchemy herbs. Ooh, more peppers. These ones I will take. Oops, I accidentally hit journal. Peppers and sweet potatoes I use a lot of. I have yet to really use bananas yet. Speak of the devil, there are more bananas over there. Okay, chart. Oh, I got comically sent flying. More deposits down here. Healing herbs. This is a problem. One down. Wait for stamina. Okay, this is a problem. Got him. All right. Okay, we got more dodo nests. This is your one's gonna attack. Okay. Okay. Luckily, once the Azure dodos are gone, the regular dodos don't seem as eager to duke it out. All right. Oh, I think I forgot to set my timer again. All right, what do we got going on here? Firstly, let's mark this. I don't need to pick this up though. Let me unlock my phone. Unfortunately, I don't have two monitors, so I can't easily see how much I'm doing. 11 minutes. So 11 minutes added onto the timer I just started. Okay. I need to, like, make a habit of remembering that, and I'm really bad at it. Okay. Okay, with this many... Ooh, that's a problem. I forgot he could shoot. Damn it. Whenever you run out of stamina, it's so... Ugh. Oh, I spawned back at the main house. That's sick. Well, while I'm here, let's upgrade these boots. That's weaponsmith. I need armor. Done. And if I'm lucky, I will get another piece of it while I am on that island. Ugh, I'm gonna have to cross the whole island. That's a pain. Let's get my food done. Apparently, from what I was hearing back in the demo, the animations for eating and drinking were much slower, and they sped them up for this because people complained that they took too long, I guess. Which I guess is a good sign that they're listening. I just think it kind of makes the animations look kind of silly, like your guy's gonna choke to death. Alright, we're probably halfway there. This is unmarked. Where am I at? Is this one marked? This one is not marked. Has me a little bit concerned that these don't always spawn in the same spot, but which would be really sad if that's the case, if I spend all this time marking them just to find out that's not the case, but I'm not really gonna know till I fully reset the game. And that is when I'll honestly find out. Now these ones, I think, are always in the same spot. Because they're always spawned around that big thing. That big thing doesn't move. Alright. But I guess if they do always spawn in the same spot, it would kind of make farming redundant. You would just have to know where they are. But, I don't know. I guess we'll see either way which one it ends up being. right. Fuck you, Azure Dodo. This is another sweet potato spawner. I haven't found this one yet. All right. Okay. Cool. Funny enough, like the fact that you can tell in this game's DNA that it was supposed to be an MMO. So the fact that it feels so much like them, one, makes me want to play one, which is crazy because I've never gotten super into MMOs. There's a few that I've played over the years, but I've never like beat one. Oh, I can't take everything. You can get destroyed. There's plenty of things in here I'm going to be able to dispose of, but let's get in here and get my crewmans first. Done. That looks like rum. Deckhand insignia. All right, let's see. What can we get rid of? I don't care about dodo eggs, really. I definitely don't care about grass. I don't really care about fat. Those three things can go. I don't know if I need any gunpowder either. A better pistol. Oh, 300 pierce, 360 pierce, B scaling, C scaling. That is better. I need room in the inventory to take it. You and you. You swap you out. Better pistol. Woo! That appears to be everything here. Let's get my crew. Come out. My camp is not far. The pirates won't lay a hand on you there. Free the sailor. I had a bite since yesterday. They feed me at your camp. Yeah, sure.
Careful. Cage.
Camp safe. We'll get a ship afloat. We'll clear this archipelago. All right. We have rescued the crew. Is there anything else objective-wise? It's just back to over here. So I guess that's where I'm headed. We're going to get our ship. And I'm kind of tempted to just sail over there, but I do need to empty my inventory. Oh, there's some peppers. I was just thinking this island doesn't have many peppers. Get a big ass spawn of them. I need the seeds too. What are we getting rid of? What are we getting rid of? Gunpowder maybe? Nope. I know I saw a second one go flying. Where the heck did it go? Oh, there it is. Yeah, seeds more important. Apparently I haven't been in this little area in the middle here. All right. I should say that was a rather successful journey. More peppers. All right. Now, I'm not sure if that's one I didn't pick up yet, or if that is proving my point about respawns. That they are in the same spot, which would be really, really cool. I have no way of testing it yet, though. They're all gonna attack because the Azure wants to. All right. Almost back to camp. There it is. My ship, my camp. It's funny because it says my sailors went to camp, but I don't see them at my camp. So maybe that's not physically in the game yet for your random sailors to be at it. But it's crazy because they've got it implemented for the doctor here. You would think they'd go to the same camp the doctor was at. These are also man-mades and can go here. Yeah, I suspect that's all I need there. It's a new kind of ingot, can go here. Just hit that one, yeah. This one's starting to get full. I might need to make a separate one for seeds. The fat should probably be pulled out of it too, but not yet. What do we got here? Necklace of strength, you can go here. I mean, Europe, I should take the ones that are now redundant for destruction. Did I fully upgrade these boots? I think I did. I don't know why I went there. I need to go here. I never... Oh, okay. Yeah, I did. All right, we're good. Disassembler. Okay, you can be disassembled, yeah. And you can be disassembled because I've got those two. This can be disassembled and this can be disassembled. That is it. Where do I have an inventory now? Nails, wood, okay, it's all stuff down here, I think. Sweet. All right. All of that is good. Let's go get my new ship. I'm so excited. We're just gonna cross this island and get myself my new boat. I think it's just somewhere right over here. Yeah, there it is. Do I have to fight off the drowned again? Looks like I do. It's annoying. All right, come on. 1, 2. Wow, that is a lot. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you. Let's heal up before I walk into the second group. It's like a Spanish conquistador drowned. Wow, I jumped in the middle. I should not ever jump in the middle of a bunch of enemies. Oh, that was bad. Got him. Finish repairs and get her afloat. We'll need hands. 7 men should do. Launch the ship with the crew aboard. Okay. It just goes to the water. All right. I need a bigger boat is updated. Let's see what we got now. The crew is assembled. Ship is ready to set sail. Time to tell Dr. Galen we can get out of here. Can I take my new boat over there, though? I don't love swimming when... Oh. Okay, so I can just walk up on it. So let's check out the boat. Alright, it's got a below deck. Stored barrels. We got some hammocks for sleeping. We got a capstan. Alright, looks like anchor rope and things like that. All right. I'm excited. Let's sail it back to the... What does ship management do? You can manage the gear of your ship while close to a wharf. Okay.
Ship's under your hand, Captain.
All right. Oh, it has a lot more speeds on this than it does on that little rowboat. All right, we've got sails down. 2 knots. All right. 7, 8. 9, 10, 13, 14. It's a fast boat. 14 knots. The camera is really close for my liking.
More speed.
All right, maximum speed. How fast can this baby go? We are moving at 19 knots. That is a fast boat. Okay, it definitely feels like Black Flag.
Yay, boys! We're outward bound for Mobile Town with a heave-o-ho, and we'll heave the old wheel round.
I'm so happy.
Good morning, ladies all. And when we get to Mobile Town with a heave-o-ho, oh, 'tis work not warbling.
Oh, music stops when you get to combat. Not throw, because I don't know if I have the ability to shoot yet. I guess we're just running. Getting skewered by this gunboat. He's pretty quick. Alright, he's turning, so he's not going to broadside now. He's going to try to broadside the other side, though. He's got some range. The fact that he can zigzag and do that is pretty wild. I think we've got enough help to make it, though. Alright, it looks like he's just chasing now. I don't think he can shoot this far. Alright, there's base camp. Slow her down a good bit. Alright, looks like that ship finally bailed. Okay, so there are sea shanties though, which is cool. I don't have the ability to do...
Lead off speed.
Alright, how fast do we come to a stop? Relatively. Oh darn, looks like I hit shore right as I got off. How's our health
Ships
looking?
under your hand, Captain.
We're gonna need a repair kit. Alright. Alright, very cool. Very cool. Let's talk to Dr. Galen.
No, Captain.
How can I help? The ship is afloat and the crew is ready to sail. We can get out of here. I'm afraid that's not possible, Captain. What are you talking about? I confess I haven't been completely honest with you, Captain. Do you remember that strange artifact the pirates found on your ship? I took service on your ship for the sole purpose of delivering that artifact to the mainland at the governor's request. Are you even a doctor? I am indeed a doctor. I run a practice on Tortuga. I do hope to return there soon. That is, if there's anything left to return to. We still must recover the artifact at whatever the cost. With all due respect, the artifact is not my concern. You were dead, Captain. A bullet through your heart. Thomas Richards killed you. Right there on deck. Trust a physician. No man lives through such a wound. And yet here you are, walking, talking, and breathing. I'll wager my scalpel is connected to the artifact Mr. Richards took. How can you be so sure? The governor had eyes everywhere, especially among Edward Teach's lackeys. Rumor has it Blackbeard has a similar artifact and uses it to turn men into undead servants. I believe that the marks on your body are no disease, but a transformation in effect. None can say how much time you have left. If anything can save you, it's the artifact and its mysterious powers. All right, let's say I believe you. How do we get it? I asked the rescued sailors. They say Thomas Richards, the pirate who stormed our ship, lies holed up not far from here. He set up a fortified camp in one of the caves, and there's only one way in, and the gate is almost always locked. You can get inside if you take the black marks from Richard's lieutenants. They are guarding 2 large jungle camps. Something troubling you, Doctor. Just before we sailed, I heard Jean-Paul d'Ogeron, the governor of Tortuga, was killed. Then Thomas Richards stormed your ship. The attack was carefully planned. He knew the route, the timing, and even who had the artifact. That means someone betrayed the governor. By God, I want to get my hands on the bastard. Any idea who it might be? Nothing concrete, just suspicion. Governor d'Ogeron surrounded himself with many trusted without reservation. I cannot believe one of them would stab him in the back. How did he die? He was attacked as he returned from meeting a business associate. Just like with the artifact, the pirates knew exactly where he would be and at what time. Could they have planted a spy close to him? Only a few trusted friends knew about my mission. None of them would have made a deal with Blackbeard. We were bound by our belief in an independent Tortuga, a small corner of freedom amid the world's tyranny. I don't want to accuse anyone without proof. I need a lead. Something that points me to the traitor, or at least shows how he passed information to the pirates. Maybe there's something at Richard's camp. Okay, any more questions? What do you know about Thomas Richard beyond the fact that he boarded us? Not much. He loves to eat. He suffers from a nasty stomach cramps. He's one of Blackbeard's most trusted captains, but I've heard he quarrels with his associates. That is all. What do you know about the artifact? Very little. It's somehow connected to the undead, but I only learned that recently. In recent months, the number of wounded has grown sharply, and Jean-Paul d'Ogeron, governor of Tortuga, and I set up a temporary infirmary for them. I spent days there without break. Jean-Paul often threatened to lock me up just to make me get some sleep. The day before we sailed, Jean-Paul got me onto your ship. He put the artifact and a letter into my hands and said an agent on the mainland was to receive them, with supposedly the fate of the West Indies depending on it. I do not know this agent, and the letter was lost at sea. You know the rest. All right, that's all for now. Do you have anything for me? Minor healing potion. Caches scattered around many islands. Hospitable Mr. Richards and his men's. Might find men or at least store provisions. Okay. Cool. So we got a ship. We got our next objective. Let's see where that is on the map. Wow, we got a lot of stuff up here. It looks like we're about to explore a lot more. Oh, wow. When you're on the big ship, you clear a lot more map. Okay, cool. Good to know. Basically, sailing by islands fully maps them with that thing. Okay. Well, with that, I think that's an excellent spot to end today. If you liked the video, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, drop a comment down below. Also, be sure to check me out on twitch.tv/GPman94. Other than that, have a great day. I'll see you guys next time.